'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance, a pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
And the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
With the shift on, hits right into it, whips it to first on the run, and Seager is set down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. Foul ball there. Runner! Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one ripped to left. And that'll do it. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And now it's even up. Ground ball right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
deGrom checks the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save! On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And now a wide throw to third. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Puts a bunt down. Durant. Save! He beats it as the tying run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
They got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fraley should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
First pitch, not close. This one in the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Out number 2. Now it's Robbie Grossman, a switch hitter batting right.
Robbie Grossman.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He'll touch them all, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Here's Josh Young.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
It's softly on the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. The line to kick the pitch. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Corey Seager. No outs, runners at first and second. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They're waving around Duran. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now ground ball, could be 2. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Double steal. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Line to right, base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Flied to right his first time. Line drive. Friedel puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Two outs. And a foul ball. Seager on third. Garcia over at second. Heim at first. 2 out of the inning. Fly ball down the line. Friedel turns to the right on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Matt McLain. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Tries to get back and save. Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number one.
Josh Young.
And foul ball. And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz gets it to first, and Semien is out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
DeGrom back to work.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Friedl now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Seager on the run, throw to first. Close play, but in there.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Fraley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. So digging in, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And now 2 gone. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, McLean. To first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Jonathan India. The right-hander back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. India, the lead runner, out at second. Benson on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone right there.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper. He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. This one in the air center field. Benson on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Young. 1 for 2. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.